Where are we at, Runar?
We're at Svinafellsjökull.
I can't pronounce it, so that's why I made you do it.
It's like the Pig Mountain Glacier.
Pig Mountain Glacier is where we're at. So me and Runar are going on a weekend adventure here in Iceland. We've been traveling around, hitting up a bunch of different spots, and then we're gonna camp out tonight, go on a big hike tomorrow. Where are we hiking tomorrow?
Into the highlands, man, up to some glaciers, maybe some glacier cave, I don't know, ice cave. But it's gonna be a full day, probably 10, 12 hours of walking.
10, 12 hours of hiking, seeing amazing nature, and we're gonna bring you guys along with us. We're not really sure what we're gonna do with this video yet. We just know that we need to document it because, as you can see, it's absolutely amazing. It's midnight. We're here at the ice lagoon, and we decided to take a bath. If you're wondering what the ice lagoon is, it's a fucking lagoon of ice. It's a glacier lagoon. And there they are. Our dicks are gonna freeze off.
If you think it's cold, you're wondering how cold it is, it's colder than what you think.
How was it, Runar?
It was freezing, but not as terrible as I thought. But like, I'm wearing a fucking wool, you're still fucking...
I'm naked.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of. Dick's not out. Dick was out.
Woo! It was primal. I feel fucking...
Feel good?
I feel on top of the fucking world, actually.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Everyone should do this as much as possible. Ice baths are a life changer. Last night we camped out at the bottom of the mountain that we're going to be hiking today. Here's my little one-person Nemo tent. And a funny story about that tent. Back in my powerlifting days, about 5 years ago, I got so damn fat that I wasn't able to fit inside it anymore. But I didn't know that until I went camping, and I was screwed because I couldn't fit inside my sleeping bag or my tent. And that was definitely a wake-up call to me that I needed to lose some damn weight. But the weather today is absolutely glorious, and I'm stoked for this hike. How far are we in on this hike?
Time-wise or distance?
Yeah.
We're an hour in.
We're about an hour in on this hike. You guys can't see it. Maybe you can. Look at that. For fuck's sake. Giant glacier. So Runar was just telling me, this glacier, what do they call it?
It's like a crawling glacier.
How do you say it in Icelandic?
Skriðjökull.
Yeah, what he said. But it's always crawling. It's always moving. And I was reading something yesterday before we started hiking, and apparently this was like a wooded valley once upon a time, and since this glacier is always moving, it's crept in over the past 1,000 years where now it's just nothing but ice. But at one time it was like a wooded forest. But we're gonna keep hiking in. There's some waterfalls down here. We'll make sure to get some video of that. Right now we're eating some fish jerky, dried fish,
Water.
enjoying ourselves. Me and Runar just checked out a waterfall. It's a nice waterfall.
Yeah, it was nice.
And while we're down there, this deaf woman, beautiful woman, about 60 years old, wanted to take a photo with us. And while we're doing the photo, she slowly and gently shoved her finger right up Runar's ass while rubbing my back.
Kind of had a threesome.
We kind of had a threesome. It was the best experience. And it definitely brought us closer together.
Never felt so close to you.
And we didn't even say thank you. So if you're watching this right now,
I'm sorry I clenched.
he clenched. It could have been an opportunity of a lifetime.
It took 30 years for this to happen, and I clenched. So come 60, I'll be wide open.
Wide open next time.
Yeah. So you better stay healthy.
And let this be a lesson. Always stay open. I hope this little thing that we're putting together inspires you guys to get out there and explore.